Today on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about things you should stop doing to your cat. Because apparently some of you have been treating your feline overlords like tiny fluffy dress-up dolls or unwilling social media stars. And your cat? Yeah, they hate you for it. But don't worry, Curious George, I'm here to save you from getting the "I'm definitely plotting your demise" look from your cat. So sit back, take notes, and maybe, just maybe, you'll make it through the day without a scratch. Oh, and while you're here, do your civic duty and like this video. Otherwise, your cat will knock your phone off the table while making direct eye contact. Just saying. First up, don't put adorable clothes on your cat just because you think it's cute. Look, I get it. A tiny tuxedo? Hilarious. A little pumpkin costume? Adorable. But your cat? Not amused. In fact, they're actively plotting revenge while you struggle to get that ridiculous hat over their ears. See, cats rely on their fur and whiskers to feel the world around them. And when you slap a sweater on them, it's like sensory deprivation torture. So unless you enjoy having your ankle shredded at 3 a.m, maybe let them just exist in their natural majestic fluff. Speaking of making your cat miserable, stop forcing affection. Unlike dogs, cats don't do that whole clingy best friend thing. They're more like that one friend who disappears for weeks and then randomly shows up at your house like, "Hey, I live here too." If you grab them every time they walk by, you're basically their personal nightmare. Instead, bribe them with treats, let them initiate the cuddles, and maybe, just maybe, they'll grace you with a head bump. If not, well, accept your fate as the human servant in this relationship. Oh, and before we continue, be sure to follow for more videos like this, or don't. But if you don't, your cat will knock something expensive off the counter just to spite you. Again, just saying. Now, let's talk about punishing your cat. Yelling, spraying them with water, or God forbid, physically punishing them doesn't work. All it does is make them fear you. And let's be honest, do you really want your cat to associate you with pure evil? They already judge you for breathing too loudly. If you must correct them, do it in the moment with a firm voice. No long-winded lectures. They don't care about your TED talk on why scratching the couch is bad. And once the crime has been addressed, show them some affection again. Otherwise, congratulations. You've just trained your cat to hide their crimes better. Next, let's talk about exploiting your cat for social media clout. Look, I know, cats are internet royalty, but forcing them into uncomfortable situations for likes is the feline equivalent of putting your kid on reality TV at age 5. Want a viral video? Play with them. Use toys, get their natural reactions, and, crazy idea, maybe actually enjoy spending time with them, instead of turning them into an unwilling influencer. Because trust me, if they had thumbs, they'd be writing an angry tell-all memoir about you. By the way, if you're still watching, I assume you love your cat. Or you just love ignoring solid advice. Either way, hit the like button. If you don't, your cat will walk across your keyboard at the worst possible moment. I don't make the rules. Finally, let's address the worst thing you could do, declawing your cat. This isn't a fancy nail trim, it's straight up removing the top part of their fingers. Yeah, imagine someone doing that to you because you scratched the furniture. Not so fun now, huh? Declawing causes pain, stress and behavioral issues, plus it's banned in a bunch of countries. Instead, get a scratching post, nail caps or, crazy thought, train them to use appropriate surfaces. If they ignore the expensive scratching post in favor of your couch, well, that's just them asserting dominance. Accept it. So there you have it. 5 things you should absolutely stop doing to your cat if you want to survive in your own home. Like this video if you want your cat to tolerate your existence. Follow for more, unless you enjoy waking up to ominous stares from the foot of your bed. And remember, your cat isn't your prisoner. They're your tiny, unpredictable landlord who just happens to let you live there. Treat them accordingly.